You thought 2015, with the one you did with 360
and Frontliner.
How did you get the call for that? Like,
we were over in Holland actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's when we did the brief. What you mean, the call about finding out it was 360, or the call about
just that you're being asked to do the anthem?
Oh no, that's right. We were just
my parents' house in the spare bedroom in the studio that we had at the time. I think we were talking to
Jeff from Q-Dance.
Jeff
off the phone, and then Frontliner called us.
It was a bit of a dialogue, like, oh, you guys hopefully you do an anthem one day or something. And we're like, oh yeah, we wish,
Yeah, not yet though.
And then, anyway, he called Barry straight after it, and then he must have called us back in the next 10 minutes and was like, you guys are going to do the anthem this year with Frontliner.
What?
Just like,
it took ages to sink in. Like, we're kind of like,
what do you mean?
Like, are you sure? Like, because 5 minutes ago we were saying that we didn't think we were ready, and now we're doing it.
What a spin out.
I think that was in around December, November, something like that in 2014.
Oh, that's what I was getting confused with, because
So
then
we had heaps of time to plan for it, because when we were over there in Holland, I think it was January for exclusive Frontliner in the Heineken Music Hall. We stayed a couple of days and worked on the anthem after the exclusive.
Right. And did you know it was going to be 360 singing it from the start?
That's
or
what Gracie was going to say before. When we were over there with him in his studio, we did a call with Jeff. He gave us all the words. They wanted to have like this big briefing of all these words, like, you know, warrior and inspiration and daredevil, and you had to try and put the words in the music.
So you kind of hit that Q-Dance theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was then when he told us that he was looking at using an Aussie hip hop artist as a vocalist on the track. But it wasn't until a month or two later that we found out it was going to be 360.
Did you meet? Did you?
Yeah, we did. We met him. Yeah,
had a really
he
cool
seems
night,
like
actually.
a really cool dude.
He
I
is.
could be
really
wrong.
cool. We went to one of his shows in the Metro, went backstage afterwards and hung out with him and had a chat, and all that. It was really cool.
Yeah, he wanted us to come down. He was like, yeah, come down to the show. Went down there and got to go backstage afterwards. And then I remember this moment where we went up to him and was like, because we're pretty big fans of like Aussie hip hop.
Yeah.
And we're big fans of him. I was just like, hey man, like such a pleasure to meet you, you know, like big fans of your music, great shows. And he's like, no, guys, big pleasure to meet you guys. I know what you guys are doing in the hardstyle scene. It's like, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was really pumped to be a part of it, eh? Like,
It's kind of a weird...
Yeah, you wouldn't put two and two together, would you?
Because when it got announced, it was quite a polarizing issue within the hardstyle scene. It was like, what the fuck is 360 doing on one of our Defqon anthems? Like, and that's what
it was
going
easily
on.
like the most spoke about Defqon anthem.
Yeah.
Probably a lot
It'll
of
be the one that's remembered anyway.
a lot of negative, some positive. I think there's been more positive feedback about it in the more recent years. At the time, it was all the negative keyboard warriors jumped on it, but over the years, a lot of people have said to us, that's my favourite anthem, you know.
I love it.
It's got a really good Aussie vibe, and like we love it, obviously.
Yeah.
And everyone's got their own
sets.
everyone's got their own opinion about it. But
I was listening to it yesterday when I was actually like preparing the show, and I got the whole like the goosebumps and the hair set. Like, I don't know, maybe it was a good Defqon that year. So, but
it just works for me. So
Yeah, me too.
how was that for you guys? Like all that sort of negativity that was going on, because it was like that before the track even came out, wasn't it?
Everyone had a pretty good idea based on I think there's a silhouette released, and people kind of figured it out pretty quick.
It's like a little bit hard to, like a hard pill to swallow, but at the same time, like I remember when we had a very first release, when we won the Fusion did a remix competition for the Pitchers track Smack, and we did a remix of it and won the competition. And we got a bunch of bad feedback about the track then. Oh, it was like, not a bunch, but there was a few comments and stuff. And one of the other guys that won the competition as well, he reached out to us and he goes, all these YouTube comments and stuff like that, don't read into it too much. You need to be proud of the music that you've done. It's been chosen for a reason. So don't take too much notice of what gets said online and stuff like that, because sometimes the noise that's there is sometimes just louder than what it actually is.
Yeah.
And so I think we've kind of taken that approach to a lot of everything that goes on. You can't read into it too much. You are going to go and look at the comments, but you don't take it too personally.
I wouldn't be able to help myself.
Yeah.
What are these saying? Well, when you first found out, like when they said that they were going to incorporate Aussie hip hop, were you guys sort of a bit perplexed, or
I was a bit
excited, or
I don't think I was excited straight away. I think my first thought was,
how's this going to work?
yeah,
like, we have to do something heaps different. And like when you're in your head, you're like, oh, you know, one day I can do a Defqon anthem. You know, it's going to be the traditional vocals. I get to, like, you know, that's the feeling you have in your head when you think about it, you know, like beforehand. And when it's told you that it's going to be something way different, you're like, wait, so this opportunity is going to be like a whole new aspect on a Defqon anthem.
Yeah.
So at first we were taken back, but then we really embraced it and we're like, hang on, we can do something really special here.
Because Aussie hip hop artists and hardstyle songs were never really done before then.
No.
At all.
No, I think like maybe they were trying to take the approach. Well, obviously Randy did the was it Sid Vicious?
Yeah.
That same year, so they had like the rap aspect in there. So I don't think they were trying to do a similar thing here.
Right. You got that look on. Hello there, and thanks for watching another clip from Unhinged TV. Subscribe to the channel to be notified when we go live or when we upload new content. See you soon.